DJI has been bullying the pocket camera market for years, but this weird little Insta360 camera might be the first thing that actually makes them sweat. Yo, what's good, legends? Welcome back to Uncensored Reviews, the place where fake influencer hype gets exposed, overpriced tech bullshit gets absolutely cooked, and companies trying to sell recycled garbage as innovation get called out like the greedy little assholes they are. If you're new here, hit like, subscribe, and all that good shit, because this channel stays raw, uncensored, and brutally honest. No fake hype, no sponsored influencer bullshit pretending every camera is revolutionary. And yeah, if you're thinking about grabbing the Insta360 Luna, I dropped the info down below. Go check that shit out after the video. Today we're talking about the Insta360 Luna, and holy fuck, no way, Insta360 just walked into DJI's territory swinging this hard. Because the Insta360 Luna doesn't look like some cheap little pocket camera clone. This thing looks like DJI's worst fucking nightmare. The second the Insta360 Luna powers on, the gimbal snaps into place like a tiny robot assassin preparing for combat. The modular parts lock together with satisfying little clicks, and suddenly you realize, oh shit, Insta360 might actually be serious. This thing didn't just wake up, it woke the fuck up. Alright, let's get into it. First off, the biggest thing everybody's talking about with the Insta360 Luna is the dual camera setup. And honestly, that shit looks crazy. DJI's been dominating pocket cameras for years while everybody else sat around doing absolutely nothing useful. Meanwhile, Insta360 looked at the market and said, cool, now watch this, asshole. The Insta360 Luna reportedly comes with Leica co-engineered optics, modular parts, detachable sections, and advanced stabilization packed into one tiny creator camera. That's insane, because this isn't just another tiny vlog camera anymore. The Insta360 Luna feels like Insta360 tried combining a pocket gimbal camera, a cinematic vlog camera, and a futuristic sci-fi gadget all into one weird little content creator monster. And honestly, I kinda love that chaotic energy. Now let's talk video quality. Leaks suggest the Insta360 Luna Ultra version can shoot up to 8K video with a 1-inch sensor and 10-bit color. That's disgusting for something this small. And if Insta360's stabilization is anywhere near as good as their action cameras, the Insta360 Luna could seriously become content creator crack. You walk around filming handheld footage like some sleep-deprived caffeinated goblin running late for a YouTube upload, and somehow the footage still comes out looking cinematic as fuck. That's the dream. Now here's where the Insta360 Luna starts getting really interesting. The modular design. Apparently parts of the camera can detach, including a magnetic remote control module with its own little display. Bro, that's some James Bond gadget shit. DJI's pocket cameras always felt sleek and polished, but the Insta360 Luna feels experimental as hell. Like Insta360 engineers locked themselves in a lab drinking energy drinks while screaming, "Make it weirder." And honestly, that might actually work, because content creators love weird, cool gadgets. Now, portability. This is the real superpower of the Insta360 Luna. It still looks tiny enough to fit in your pocket, which is exactly why these cameras exploded on TikTok and YouTube. No giant camera bag, no heavy cinema setup, no carrying around massive lenses pretending you're directing a Christopher Nolan movie. You just pull the Insta360 Luna out of your pocket and start filming instantly. That simplicity matters way more than people realize, because the best camera is usually the one your lazy ass actually carries around every day. But now we gotta talk about the problems, because the Insta360 Luna definitely ain't perfect. First off, a lot of this is still based on leaks and rumors, and companies love showing flashy teaser footage before reality punches everybody in the face later. So until people actually test the Insta360 Luna properly, slow the f down, asshole. And honestly, a modular pocket camera also sounds fragile as hell. More moving parts, more detachable sections, more opportunities for expensive little pieces to break and financially assassinate your soul. That's always the scary part with innovative tech. And price? Yeah, this thing definitely ain't gonna be cheap. Now here's the real truth. The Insta360 Luna might actually become the first serious threat to DJI's Osmo Pocket dominance in years. Because instead of copying DJI exactly, Insta360 seems to be trying weird experimental shit. Dual lenses, modular design, remote control module, 8K recording, Leica optics. That's ambitious as fuck. And honestly, the pocket camera market desperately needed somebody to shake things up. So, is the Insta360 Luna worth getting excited about? Fuck yes. This thing looks futuristic as hell. Weird in the best possible way, and honestly one of the most interesting creator gadgets we've seen in years. Yeah, it could still flop. Yeah, the modular design might end up annoying. Yeah, companies always exaggerate teaser footage like corporate hype goblins. But despite all that, the Insta360 Luna genuinely feels different. And that's rare as fuck these days. I dropped the link down below. Go check that shit. If this review helped you out, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more real, uncensored, no bullshit tech reviews. Thanks for watching. I'll see you legends in the next one. Until then, peace the fuck out.